Oh, hi! Like I said, it's going to be a twofer. And since we just, in our previous video, we just talked about From is 9. And for now, the figure that we're going to be sharing is Fujiko Mine. It's so corny. I'm sorry, it's so corny, but it just sounded nice, Fujiko Mine and From is 9. But then again, it's Fujiko Mine. Fujiko Mine is one of the characters from the anime Lupin the Third, where Lupin is, I guess, a thief, and Fujiko Mine is one of the characters. You would ask are you a fan of Lupin the Third? I will answer no. Have you actually watched any of the episodes? No. Do you know any other character aside from Fujiko Mine? Yes, Lupin. And that's basically it. I'm sorry. And you might ask me, why did I buy a figure like this? I don't know, but she looks nice. So, so yeah. Well, because I mean, honestly, I have a lot more figures to share. I guess we might finish the year. We might finish 2025, and I still have figures to share for 2026, just for SH Figuarts. But these are one of the figures. These are one of the figures that I don't know why I ordered this, but I know she looks nice, so I guess that's the reason why I ordered this. It's actually pretty old already, but we're still using the old style, which is narrow and a little thicker. And so that's her. She doesn't have product pictures, actually more of her, I guess it's promotional picture for Fujiko Mine. And then at the back is her product pictures, the product pictures for Fujiko Mine. So yeah, so let's open it. I'm sorry, I think it's Fujiko Mine. So here she is. So this is Fujiko Mine in the figures. Actually, very, very simple. If you're gonna talk to me, Jax, what about value? And remember what I always tell you guys about value. Number one, it is anything beyond the figure, hands, and faceplate. And guess what? It has something of extra value, a small gun. So technically speaking, it does work. Value does work. The value does work for this one. And but unfortunately, that's basically it. So if you're actually a fan of Fujiko Mine, you will get it. But it's actually her only SH Figuarts, so yeah, you will get it if you're a fan. So here she is, without out of the box. So first off, as you can see, she is pretty thin. It is a bit flimsy as well, because it is pretty thin. And there's also actually a little bit of plastic covering the hair, because look at her hair, it's actually pretty it's pretty flowy. And unlike other figures with hair, that it usually has a ball joint, this doesn't. So you have to be careful with this one also. Her joints are pretty good, standard SH Figuarts joints. So unfortunately, she doesn't have a bicep curl, so it is just basically the shoulder. The shoulder doesn't also have a butterfly joint. So it's just basically the standard substandard SH Figuarts joints. She is in her cat suit attire, which I think works. And but the thing is, despite just having one color, you can see that there is texture. There is the zipper texture in the body. You can see that. There is also paint applications are done well, and also that the suit itself is glossy. So in terms of the face paints, well, it does have the usual face plate. The face plates. They do provide two face plates, and then they also provide just two pairs of hands. So it's not that much. But then again, for Fujiko Mine, I don't think you can really. There's really. I'm not sure how many poses you can do. You can do her for. So it's basically, yeah. It's not in terms of value, in terms of the stuff that you can get out of her. Not much. It's just basically three pairs. So your posability might, there's a little bit of a limit for posability, but then again, you can't. I'm not sure how would you really pose her that much that too. So you've got Fujicom. I would say it's a good figure. Uh, Articulation wise, yeah, it's still good. But again, I always hate it when they don't provide bicep swivel. So here she goes with the karate moves. In terms of the body proportions, well, of course, there's the chest and there's the hips. So I mean, she is portrayed that way in the anime. So no questioning that. Though the knees are a bit bended, so so it seems like she's knock-kneed. The figure itself is knock-kneed, so I'm not sure if it's just my figure or if it's the figure itself. It's how it's really made, but they in the box it does seem that she's pretty knock-kneed, so it might be the case also. So I guess if you're a fan of the figure, if you're a fan of the character and the anime, yes, yeah, get it. But if you're looking for value, like a real value for money thing, like if you want something with more weapons or more stuff, well, she isn't it. And if maybe you can use it for custom jobs, yeah, she should be very good for custom jobs. Yeah, she's the quality of the figure is great. Yeah, that's for sure. Right? I'm no denying that. But in terms of what you get out of it, it's not much. But for me, I like it. I like the figure itself. I actually just found it while I was cleaning up stuff because I do have other themes in the future. We're gonna go a spoiler. We're gonna get the guy from Gotham as our next series of figures. As still in SH Figuarts, and actually the reason why I got her first because she's in black, and of course the guy from Gotham is in black. So we're gonna be having that soon. So I guess this is a start for my quote unquote black series of figures. But I would think it's a good figure. She's a good character. From the very limited clips I've seen of her, and yeah, I guess, yeah. Why'd you buy it, Jax? I don't know. But then again, I would still think it's a good figure. And figures like her is not that expensive. So it's basically on the cheaper or one of the cheaper prices of SH Figuarts. So try them out. Try it out. If you'd like the figure, it's a good figure actually. It's a good figure.